Hello everyone, my name is Purva Jizabra Pawar. I pursue MBA from SANS Institute of Management. Today we are going to know about risk management. What is a risk management? Risk management encompasses the identification, analysis, and response to risk factors that form part of the life of a business. Effective risk management means attempting to control as much as possible future outcomes by acting proactively rather than reactively. Therefore, effective risk management offers the potential to reduce both the possibilities of a risk occurring and its potential impact. Risk management structure. Risk management structure are tailored to do more than just point out existing risks. A good risk management structure should also calculate the uncertainties and predict their influence on a business. Consequently, the result is a choice between accepting risk or rejecting them. Acceptance or rejection of risk is dependent on the tolerance levels that a business has already defined for itself. If a business sets up risk management as a disciplined and continuous process for the purpose of identifying and resolving risk, then the risk management structure can be used to support other risk mitigation systems. They include planning, organization, cost control, and budgeting. In such a case, the business will not usually experience many surprises because the focus is on a proactive risk management. Response to risk management. Response to risk usually take one of the following forms. Avoidance. A business strives to eliminate a particular risk by getting of its cause. Mitigation. Mitigation decreases the projected financial value associated with a risk by lowering the possibilities of the occurrence of the risk. Acceptance. In some cases, a business may be forced to accept a risk. This option is possible if a business entity develops contingencies to mitigate the impact of the risk should it occur. When creating contingencies, a business needs to be engaged in a problem solving approach. The result is a well detailed plan that can be executed as soon as the need arises. Such a plan will enable a business organization to handle barriers or blockage to its success because it can deal with risks as soon as they arise. Importance of risk management. Risk management is an important process because it empowers a business with the necessary tools so that it can adequately identify and deal with potential risks. Once a risk has been identified, it is then easily to mitigate it. In addition, risk management provides a business with a basis upon which it can undertake sound decision making. For a business, assessment and management of risk is the best way to prepare for eventualities that may come in the way of progress and growth. When a business evaluates its plan for handling potential threats and when develops structure to address them, it improves its odds of becoming a successful entity. In addition, progressive risk management ensures risks of a high priority are dealt with as aggressively as possible. Moreover, the management will have the necessary information that they can use to make informed decisions and ensure that the business remains profitable. Risk analysis process. Risk analysis is a qualitative problem solving approach that uses various tools of assessment to work out and rank risk for the purpose of assessing and resolving them. Here is the risk analysis process. First is identify existing risk. Risk identification mainly involves brainstorming. A business gathers its employees together so that they can review all the various sources of risk. The next step is to arrange all the identified risks in order or priority. Because it is not possible to mitigate all existing risks, prioritization ensures that those risks that can affect a business significantly are dealt with more urgently. Second is access the risk. In many cases, problem resolution involves identifying the problem and then finding an appropriate solution. However, prior to figuring out how best to handle risk, a business should locate the cause of risk by asking the question, what caused such a risk and how could it influence the business? Third is to develop an appropriate response. Once a business entity is set on assessing likely remedies to mitigate identified risk and prevent their recurrence, it needs to ask the following question: what measures can be taken to prevent the identified risk for recurring? In addition, what is the best thing to do if it does recur? Develop preventive mechanisms for identified risks. Here, the idea that were found to be useful in mitigating risk are developed into a number of tasks and then into contingency plans that can be deployed in the future. If risks occur, the plan can be put to action. Summary: our business venture encounter many risks that can affect their survival and growth. As a result, it is important to understand the basic principle of risk management and how they can be used to help mitigate the effects of risk on a business entities. Thank you.